Let's try this again. So, we're streaming again. I tried streaming this yesterday. Everything seemed to work out fine. Tested out the stream on YouTube Gaming and YouTube itself and just like watched it for about 20 minutes or so. There doesn't seem to be any frame drops or anything like that. So from now on, whenever I want to stream a game from PlayStation 4, I'm going to be throwing it into a playlist called PlayStation 4 Streams. So we're going to organize the channel a little bit differently for everybody watching. So PlayStation 4 streams are now going to be any game I stream on the PlayStation 4. Once Xbox One gets YouTube Gaming and all that support, I'm going to do YouTube Gaming, Xbox One streams, Wii U streams, whatever. And then we're going to have game chat and all that stuff on different streams. So that's what we're going to do. But for now, let's play this game a bit more online. And we're going to be able to hear everybody that's talking. I'm going to make sure that this is turned on so that we can actually talk with everybody. Now, there doesn't seem to be a way to turn off multiplayer speech, which is kind of a shame, but, you know, can't do anything about that. Okay. Got lots of friends playing. Okay. Let's begin. So, let's see. I've been updating my class here with the CUDA. And it's funny that I can actually personalize all this stuff. I'm just not really interested in personalizing things too much, just because it doesn't really matter to me, you know what I mean? But whatever, it's there. Okay, so I just have jungle camo for everything. Alright, so we're going to get into the game and start going with gunner and shotgun. I want to make another, what I like to do is I like to make custom characters and stuff like that so that I'm not so bad at like in game I need to switch something around. So let's see if I can switch my primary. I'm not good with sniper rifles, but I should pick an assault rifle class. So here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna call this one assault. Okay. And we'll pick a primary assault. I guess I could unlock one of these. I'll go with this one. Okay, so there's a pistol there. Alright, I'll stick with that for now. And I'm going to try and get a couple kills with the pistol so I can level up the pistol a bit. Just because I think I need to. Okay, so let's get into a match. Now, once I get into the match, I'm going to be talking to everybody in the match, and I am not going to acknowledge the chat, just so people realize that it's kind of not weird. Because if I keep talking to you guys, then it causes a problem. Anyway. And when I stream on the PlayStation 4, it says 0 people are watching and 0 people are talking, but there's always an issue with it, and people end up talking and all that stuff. I just don't see it for like minutes afterwards, so we'll keep it.
Domination. Secure the objectives. Securing A. We lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game.
Scout, KIA.
Not much.
Halftime. Domination. Secure the objective. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Hostile Hellstorm overhead. Hostile HCXD in your AO. Hostile Talon detected. Hostile Be advised, hostile dart in your AO. Securing A. Hostile RAPS deploy ship overhead. Securing Bravo. B locked down. Losing Bravo. Hostile Hellstorm inbound. We lost B. Securing A. A secure. Losing Charlie. Hostile UAV spotted.
Killed myself. Yeah.
Lost C. Losing A. We're being dominated. Go on the aggression. C locked down. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Securing A. Hostile lightning strike. Alpha secure. Hostile Guardian spotted. Losing Charlie. Enemy has Charlie. Multiple hostile UAVs spotted. Hostile Hellstorm overhead. Be advised, hostile Talon detected. Be advised, hostile lightning strike targeting active. Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound.
Wasted!
Hostile UAV above. Securing Charlie. Charlie locked down. Losing Alpha. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Securing B. Enemy has A. Hostile lightning strike target active. Securing A. Securing B.
I'm not doing well at all.
Securing A. Losing C. Alpha locked down.
RPG, move!
Friendly UAV inbound. We lost C. Hostile UAV above. Hostile care package overhead. Friendly care package incoming. Hostile dart in your AO. The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourself. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Friendly Cerberus inbound.
Checking time.
How much, Derpy?
Scrap metal.
Mission is a bolo. Get out of my sight.
Take it to him next time.
Full metal everything.
I died 19 times. That's crazy. The difference between this game on PC and on console is, like, it's fantastic. I am not very good with a controller when it comes to first-person shooters. I mean, at least I've never really played a first-person shooter with a PlayStation 4 remote before. So... let's see what other matches we can go to.
Anybody hear me in this lobby?
Yes, I can.
How old are you?
Just by the sound of it, probably a lot older than you.
What?
Laugh now, but he's probably going to kill me like 150 times over.
Hard point.
Let's project some force.
I'm all the force you need.
Capture the objective. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Set her down.
Bring it down.
Hard point contested. UAV inbound. Hard point lost. Hard point identified. Hard point is ours.
Wasted.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point is ours. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Threat neutralized.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Care package inbound. Rig inbound. Hostile UAV above. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours.
Down.
Friendly UAV inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours.
Drop.
Hardpoint lost. HCXD inbound.
Nomad King.
Hardpoint is ours.
That's a kill.
We're winning this fight. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint contested.
UAV, get eyes on.
Hardpoint contested.
In return, sensors have captured
Hardpoint
objective.
contested.
Midway.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Inbound. Care package inbound.
UAV priority request received. Routing.
UAV inbound. Hardpoint is ours.
Enforcer down.
Friendly Hellstorm inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Air package inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Friendly lightning strike inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
She's done.
Hardpoint contested.
Smoke check.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
That's a kill.
Hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Execute.
Hard point lost. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Smoke check.
Massacre.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point identified. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Another win for the Accord. RTP.
Maximized abilities means maximum victories.
Move it. Seraph KIA. Good fight, guys.
Yep, there's a guitar solo in the game. Happens when you unlock things or whatever.
Hey.
I'm telling you guys though, as far as it goes when it comes to just playing the game outright, it just feels better with a mouse and keyboard. I'm getting used to this as time goes on, but I'm telling you, if I had a mouse and keyboard, I would have gotten like 20 more hits every single game because it's like I'm lining up, but with this you don't have that same precision. Like I'm wondering if there's any other modifications I can put on the controls. Maybe I can increase the look sensitivity a bit more. There's even a target assist that's been enabled, and it still seems incredibly difficult. Doing a positives on thegame.com. Maybe. I've never actually played a game.com, so I would have to actually play one to be able to do a review on it. So I have to find one, which is probably not going to be so easy. Okay, so let's go with score streaks. Remote controlled hover capable explosive device that can perform a thrust power jump and drive on vertical surfaces. That's neat, but that's not what I want right now. Alright, create a class. Nothing new there. Oh, wait, that's just zoom. I don't want that. there's anything here. Alright. Take less damage from enemy explosives, thrusters. Cannot be targeted by enemy aircraft. Displays a mini-map indicator with the direction of nearby enemies. I don't know. See a digital imprint of enemy footsteps. Enemy movements are easier to hear. Grenades that stick to the surface before detonating. Smoke screen. Produce a smoke screen upon impact. Allies within the smoke cannot be detected on the enemy maps. And wild cards. Take a second perk. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, so that changes things a bit. Oh wait, was there another one over here that might have been better? Okay, I'll deal with that for now. Yeah, I think explosives would probably be the good thing to have there. Okay. See, I didn't know there was wild cards there. That's something else. Hori sells a keyboard and mouse controller for the PlayStation 4, Shane. Okay, I'll take a look into that. That might be something I may actually want to get, because then I could just use a keyboard and mouse and play the game way better. Can you do a positives or and a negatives mega video on Sonic Adventure 2? Is that good at negatives or positives? Remember, the Sonic Adventure games are not the best Sonic games in the world. I mean, they're not bad. Like, I played them when they were new and I liked them and everything, but I don't know how everyone else thinks of them. I gotta say it, guys, when it comes to first-person shooters, a mouse and keyboard is prime. Okay, like, this is a joke. This is a joke for every console that does it. I like playing first-person shooters on consoles with this. It's fine. But a mouse and keyboard, any day of the week, I could destroy anyone that's up with one of these. It's not even a contest. They do not have... The one thing that they have on here is they've got aim assist and stuff to basically help them out aiming. But with a mouse and keyboard, you don't really need that because it just aims a lot better. You ever see those videos online where somebody's spinning around in a circle really quick and they zoom in and they fire? That's aim assist on consoles. It looks really awesome, like you have so much skill, but you don't. It's just aim assist. It automatically aims in. It has to do that. It's quick scoping. That's what you get. Quick scoping automatically zooms in on the closest target because they have to do that for a first-person shooter. Otherwise, it doesn't work. That's why Call of Duty is so renowned and popular, because it does a lot of that assistant shooting stuff that you never see in other first-person shooters, which is one of the reasons why this series is so good on consoles. For many first-person shooters, I would not play them on systems like this, but Call of Duty is one of those specific examples where it does work on consoles. I'm not saying it's better than the PC version. In this instance, the PC version runs a little bit weirdly, but the controls on a mouse and keyboard side are always better. I will definitely look that up, though. Alright, so let's find another match. Yeah, analog movement with these is really good, but you kind of don't need it because with a mouse you can move more smoothly and slower, which you can't do with this properly.
Enemy down.
Demolition. UAV inbound. Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Infantry down. Ruin wasted.
Died in the water. And I've yet to unlock everything too, so.
Bomb online. Charges defused.
Battery killed.
UAV awaiting orders.
Move, move!
Oh,
Rocket requesting eyes on enemy positions.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
UAV destroyed.
my UAV was destroyed. Do they have one?
HCXD inbound.
Frag! Move, move! Threat neutralized.
Gonna stop playing gung ho and just play defensively.
Battery
UAV
defeated.
inbound.
Tempest charged.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
I'm gonna run out of my Tempest gun.
Approaching PONR. Finish this.
UAV ready for deployment.
Request tasking UAV asset.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Crushed them. Maintain your momentum in the next round. Switching sides. Demolition.
The name Rerez is actually pretty old. It's what my friends and I called respawning when we played first-person shooters online. You're waiting to get respawned or waiting to get re-res?
Friendly UAV inbound. Counter UAV inbound.
Getting better all the time.
The bomb has been planted.
Splash.
UAV inbound. Friendly raid in your AO.
Demolition destroyed.
They were no match for us.
Sorry, I
Mission
missed it.
successful.
What movie's getting
This
remade?
is the future of armed conflict.
Full metal everything.
Actually, Justin, there are more worse consoles ever. There are more wireless 60s out there, so there are going to be more videos. Believe it or not. I didn't know about it until recently, but there were a whole bunch more, so we're going to have more videos in that series. Sony's making a movie about emojis? Really? Why? Fred, you finished the campaign on this? I haven't beaten the campaign on of Call of Duty since Black Ops 1, I think. I get bored with the campaigns pretty quickly.
Demolition.
We got this.
Simulation running. Simulation terminated. Concur.
Neutralize the objectives.
Fire breakdown.
Hostile UAV spotted. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
That's a kill.
I just don't like the wall running in this game. It's nothing like Titanfalls. Very bare bones.
UAV inbound.
Threat neutralized.
It's like one hit, one kill, but not in this game. You have to hit them twice now, it looks like.
Charges diffused.
Shut out.
Hostile UAV above.
Perfect kill.
Bomb planted. Bomb is on. UAV inbound. Bomb offline.
Tip is recharged.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Multiple hostile UAVs spotted. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Profit down.
Hostile hater detected.
Perfect kill.
I gotta figure out how to do the instant, because I think I need to buy a knife for melee to do that. So I might just...
Threat neutralized.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Reaper down.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is
no,
online.
Ivan, I did not enjoy
Be
the new
advised,
Batman game.
Hostile UAV incoming.
I just felt it wasn't as good as the other Batman games that were released before it.
Mission clock running down.
Down.
Infantry down.
Rory, the reason I'm not too chatty while playing the game is because people I'm playing the game with can hear me talking.
We lost the battle, but the war
That's why.
goes on. Bring your A game.
If I could find a way to turn it off, I totally would. In fact, if anybody I'm playing the game with knows how to turn off, like, community chat or whatever, I do that, but I have no way to know how to do it.
Switching sides. Protect the objectives. Be advised, hostile hater in your AO. The bomb has been planted.
How did that not get destroyed?
I'll get it done.
I don't know, I found the story in that one just did not work out for me.
Friendly UAV inbound. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Hostile UAV spotted.
Shut out.
That's a kill.
I'll get it done. Incoming friend. Tempest discharge ready.
EK,
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Bomb is armed. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Shut out.
UAV inbound.
Jumped.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
EKIA.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Shane, what is your resist? Or stance?
There's no winning this. Black Ops RTB for
I
debrief.
don't have anything
Outclassed,
against
outgunned,
feminism.
and out of luck.
The 54 Immortals crush all opposition.
I don't know. I just believe in equality. To be honest, that's what I care about. I don't really care about any of the stances I see online, because those are extremist groups in either direction, so they don't represent the reality of actual people. Although I'll be honest, I don't like keyboard warriors, so people that just have like some big ass political opinion and all they can do is type about it, instead of having good discussions in a public forum that can be debated upon. Some people just say, scream out their opinions and then they turn off the responses, you know? I don't agree with that. That's a good point. Okay. Create a private chat. I never thought about that. So if I... Okay, hold on. So I gotta make a party. Create a party. Oh. Oh my god, yes. It totally does work. Dude. You are a lifesaver. Yes. Thank you so much, Steve. Oh, now I can talk to you guys when I'm playing my game. Oh, thank you, Steve. Seriously. You know how much that means to me. Like, I haven't been able to just talk to people while playing the game because I'm afraid everyone's going to hear me. But, oh, dude, you're a rock star. Seriously, that is... Oh, my God, that is beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, finally. Okay, so let's just test this out. I'll do a little quick free-for-all, just to make sure it works. Oh man, so seriously, thank you so much. Now I can actually say things, so it won't be so boring. Because I didn't like people I'm talking to online. They don't know who I am. Oh, dude, thanks. Oh my God, that's such. I was looking up online tutorials and everything. Private groups and everything I'm thinking of, I always did that on Xbox. I never thought that the PlayStation was like Xbox now. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to be so quiet now. Why would you guys want to watch me just sitting here playing a game, not saying anything? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, this... That makes my day. I was so upset having bought Call of Duty for the PlayStation, because it's like now I can't talk to people. What was the point of this? But now I can. Oh my God. Oh jeez, here we go. Let's do real freaking streams now. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, so yeah. I personally think that feminism in video gaming doesn't have like an extreme point to it, because I consider video games an art form, so anyone can say anything they want about anything because it's related to the story they're trying to convey and the specific story that they're talking about. So yeah, when it comes to I guess you're calling it Tumblr feminism, I understand what you mean by that, but some people just have opinions about things and they want to share it out. There's nothing wrong with that, but some people are more violent about it than others, and that's when I have problems with it. You can't force people to believe in everything you're talking about. Oh, Roy, that's what you're saying too? Because I tried something similar, but it didn't work.
Threat neutralized.
I can't hit people and kill them instantly. I'm trying to figure out how that is.
Profit kill.
Well, we posted another video. I made a video on the channel the other day, like 2 days ago. It was a big collaboration video. It's just winter break, so I haven't been doing too much, but I'm planning on getting a video out very soon. Don't exactly know when.
Tango down.
I will definitely be making a new video in a short little time. I'm just trying to remember exactly how long it's going to take me to do it. I'm going to say a couple days from now. You'll see a new video come out from me, and it's going to be about a very rare Nintendo console. Reflex reticule! Yay! Alright. Yeah. Roy Teal, what you're talking about is quite literally, yeah, see, no one logically has any problem with feminism or equality acts or anything like that, right? Like, there's no one should have a problem with that. Having equality is a really nice thing, and it separates us from, but yeah, there are people online that seek to gain that, and they're not about equality. They're about changing things from one to the other, and that is a true thing. It happens with every kind of movement. There's always somebody out there trying to game it or to make themselves feel more self-important type stuff. I hesitate to call it feminazis though, because what you're talking about is more or less. Ooh, there we go. What you're talking about is more or less defaming. Okay, what they do, what you're talking about, what a feminazi is, that's literally somebody that is defaming what a feminist is, and it actually harms the feminist movement. So that's not good. That's really, really bad. So that's why I don't call them feminazis. I just call them assholes, which is exactly what they are. Anybody that uses a equality movement to their own justification, to their own shit, is just, you know, terrible. And they don't deserve any kind of praise or attention. Oh.
Engineer down.
Yeah, that's not how you spell Sarkeesian's last name. Now, Anita Sarkeesian brings up some valid points. Okay? Let me make that absolutely clear. But a lot of the stuff she says in her videos, some of it is wrong, and it's just factually wrong. Like, I'm a huge fan of Hitman, guys. Like, big fan of Hitman. And when she talks about Hitman in her video, it's like she's never played it before. Oh man, I'm gonna get you. Yes, I am. Right.
Seraph KIA.
Just remember that when we discuss feminism, and I'm a gaming channel, this isn't even important to me. But when we discuss feminism, when you say that, remember feminism is important because of what it's done in the past in helping like women vote, like suffrage and everything. Like that stuff is very important. And if you don't think about that, it's kind of sad. Those are the things that needed to happen in the past, and even in the future, there's still a lot of things that women can't do that men can do because of like old school sexism and stuff like that. So it does exist. But remember, there are two. There's a very real thing that goes on, and then there's a very fake thing that goes on. And the fake stuff is the stuff you see of these people that are just using the movement for their own crap. Hit him, but I can't run faster than he can run. There's not a hell of a lot of people moving around. Oop, 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 oop. I can't get at them quick enough. Like, I think I need to unlock a knife so that I can do instant melee kills, which is
Tempest discharge ready.
something I really want.
UAV awaiting orders.
In the turn, sensors will capture your objective.
Tempest discharge.
Midway, UAV fuel check complete. UAV priority request received. Rerouting.
Outright down.
MTL
Hailstorm on standby.
End this now.
Third Hellstorm strike.
Bad luck, Zumi.
Aw. Come on. No! I don't want to be the death cam. I don't like being the death cam. I never like it. No!
Weak.
I was second player though. Okay, cool. So I'm getting better at the game. Oh, I totally am. Oh no! Ah! Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, cool.
Talk is cheap.
Alright, so I'm doing much better in the game now. I'm gonna have to change up my avatar stuff in the game though, because I don't know what that green jelly is supposed to represent. I wonder if I have enough pieces I can design the Rerez logo in there. Probably can. Poe Brian. I'll have to take a look at who that is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And Steve, thank you so much for telling me how to do this. Now that I know how to do this, I'm going to do this with every single game I play online so that you guys can hear me and we're not hearing anything from them. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Actually, one quick second before we quit this out. How does this sound? Can you guys hear me really well? Does this sound better than my headset, or does this sound worse? Okay? Because this is coming through the PlayStation Eye. And if it sounds better from the PlayStation Eye, I'll just use the PlayStation Eye. I don't have to actually use this headset. But you guys tell me what it sounds like right now before I leave. Because I'm actually curious. So we'll set this up here. I think create class. There should be some new options here. Yeah, grip. Ooh, I gotta get rid of an extra thing now. Guess I can move secondary. So how does it sound? Does it sound good? Bad? Worse? Okay, the headset is better. There's a lot of static and echoes. Okay, cool, that's fine. I just wanted to know. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. We will definitely be throwing in some extra conversational bits, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so next time we'll be talking. It'll be a lot louder and everything, and I'll be using the headset again. So yeah, thank you so much, Steve, once again. Dude, so thank you. So much thank you. Might find a better headphone for this. I think I can manage it with one of the better microphones I have. Anyway, thank you so much. Have yourselves a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow or the day after. Okay? Later.